We are at the bottom of the Bernese Alpines. Apparently this house was built in 1888. It looks like a landslide. What's this?
1,000 kilometers. This is the challenge.
1,000 kilometers.
I will give you an expert explanation.
Yeah. If I walk around here and suddenly a dinosaur appears, I will not be surprised. This is really impressive. Good afternoon, guys. So, as you can see, we are at the bottom of the Bernese Alpines, which the Alps are right there. And we are going to try to explore a little bit this marvelous region, also rural region, and try to figure out, ask the questions, how the people over here live. I mean, it's just beautiful. So let's go. Very old buildings. Beautiful back gardens. Small river. Feels very old townish here. This was built in 2019, so it's not that old. Apparently this house was built in 1888. It's what? 150 years old. That looks like a landslide. Holy moly. What's this? Keine Bücher, keine DVDs. Selbstbedienung. Ja, jetzt mal drin schauen. Ooh. This is interesting. Aha, die verkaufen hier Zeug. Selling stuff. Kind of interesting. Birdhouses. It's a little bit small for me. She has the right height. I didn't. Also das kann nicht unser Wohnwagen sein.
Nein. Sie da immer so lieber gepflegt. Abfall ist das einfach noch gut.
A small little hut. A little bit too small for me. But absolutely marvelous. Well, but you came by plane, or?
I came by plane to Milano. And
To
I
Milan.
did like from Valenzione,
Yeah.
and then Lake Como, and St. Moritz, Davos, Chur, Lucerne, Interlaken. Now I'm going to Geneva,
Yeah.
Chamonix,
And all by bike.
all by bike. I took one-time train, you know when?
When?
It was snowing
Oh,
a week and a half ago,
yeah.
or even 2 weeks. And I was going to St. Moritz.
Yeah.
And the wind was against me. And the snow, I was pedaling and I was in the same place.
Crazy.
It was 6 o'clock. I said, no.
Yeah.
I cannot. 2 bicycles passed me. They told me, 19 kilometers, we are finishing. I told you, you are finishing. They were young like you.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Not the same
Who said it's the
horsepower,
same?
yeah.
1,000 kilometers. This is the challenge.
1,000 kilometers.
Yes, with this. You see, I have here the shoes, battle.
Can I film that?
What?
Can I film that?
Of
The
course.
bike? Yeah.
Yes. I will give you an expert explanation.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Professional fork, Manitou.
Yeah.
Very good fork. Camera.
Camera, yeah. Action
GPS,
cam, yeah.
Shoes. For
Shoes,
after I
huh? Yeah.
finish.
Yeah.
1 button, 2 button. Here I have a pump, electric
yeah,
pump.
yeah, yeah.
Very important. Flat tire.
Ah,
I have all things to.
otherwise you will have to pump yourself.
If I have problems with the brakes, I can fix.
Yeah,
Light from behind.
yeah, important as
Spare
well.
tire.
Yeah, spare tire.
Very, very important. No, not tire. Only
The thing inside.
yes,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
the
Yeah.
rubber thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's all.
That's
and the
incredible.
earphones.
The
Very
earphones,
important.
yeah.
And I
Yeah.
have a spare earphone. And all the clothes here,
Yeah.
8 kilos altogether.
What's your name?
Ellie,
Ellie.
what's your name?
I'm Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice to meet you.
It's a very good name.
It's a Hebraic name, I believe.
Yes,
no?
many.
Yeah.
I heard it somewhere. Maybe in. There was a movie.
There was a movie.
Yes, long time ago. Before you were
Jesus.
born.
Oh,
Emmanuel? No.
Jesus, it was Jesus' name, no?
No, it was a girl, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
So I'm a girl.
So you're a girl.
So yeah, have a great time.
I will fix
Safe
it.
travels. And
I have your rescue bread
okay, that's great.
if I feel too far. Okay,
All
bye.
right. Bye bye. See ya.
I enjoy the views. By the way, I think it's better to go that direction.
So we just came from that direction.
Ah, okay,
We are now going that way.
because this goes up.
Yeah. All right. Will do. Thank you very much. See ya. Incredible man. He flew from Israel all the way to Milan. From Milan he went to Bellinzona, and then he drove his bike all the way over here. He's doing 1,000 kilometers, which is about 800 miles. Crazy. Look at this. If I walk around here and suddenly a dinosaur appears, I will not be surprised. Actually, people paddling. I'm not sure if you can see it. Right there. And another one. Look. I was not expecting this, especially if you look at this part of here. There's a lot of rocks over here. So these guys surely know what they're doing. Small town of Stereotype. Alltid båt här. Old constructions. But this is a very touristic town. We're still not as remote as we hoped to. Varsågod.
Merci for what?
Kasta tästä pauteen. Käy. Merci vielmals.
Merci. Tschüss zusammen. Tschüss.
Cheers zusammen. Two kids selling syrup. Yeah, a little bit hard to drink like this. Got a little dog playing over there. Cute little town. Absolutely. Got a little horse over there with a carriage. Not real horses, but very, very interesting. Train station. It has to be an absolute dream to live over here, but it comes at a cost, probably. kind of interesting wheels in Switzerland as well. Good old dog. I'm not wrong. Back in the day, there were a lot of bears in this area. This used to be a swamp. The whole valley used to be a huge swamp because the mountains were full of ice. It was like a glacier area. That glacier is still around to some degree, but it's not the same anymore. Climate change has pretty much changed stuff over here. This small river comes from the glacier, from the top of the mountain. I can't tell you which mountain correctly because I don't know, but it is quite impressive. It's very lavish as well and lush. Like it's so much nature still here, although it was pretty much built and, you know, turned into a urban area. I mean, the birds, the wild animals are still around. Which gives us a little bit of hope if we can really do it with nature. All right, we will try to get a little bit further in. Huh? Yeah. See you guys soon. Where glacier water flows. And that water probably is really, really cold. It's cold, but it's manageable. But still, going in here will be really dangerous. And not very smart. Going to try the same thing. Probably freeze my feet to death over here. Oh boy. Ow! Oh! Wow! Oh! Oh! Oh. It's so cold, I was feeling it in my back. Oh! We're a little bit struggling to find people to talk to because it's Sunday and yeah, it's nobody is here. That's kind of the problem. Most of the people that are here are not from here, so it's kind of a little bit of a struggle. But we'll find somebody, don't worry about it. Es ist normal in der Region, denke ich, dass, also hier in der Region allgemein, dass es im Sommer 30 Grad wird.
Ja,
Schon?
ja, ja.
Wenn nicht sogar heißer.
Ja, letztes Jahr, das war mal 34. 34, mal sogar 35 jetzt morgen. Aber eben dort wird es schon Gewitter haben.
Ja.
Und hier kommt es halt ganz wüst, da kommt ein Gewitter, dort wo es durchgeht.
Ja, ja. Ja, das ist ja eigentlich Sumpf hier, gell? Theoretisch. Ja.
Das Gefährlichste ist gegen so gegen Abend.
Ja.
Vom Hageln her, die Nacht durch hat es noch nie gehagelt hier eigentlich.
Mhm.
Was so aus fast mehr der Fall ist. Aber die Nacht hat das schon so gut abgekühlt, dass es gar nicht den Hagel überkommt.
Und das sind dann grobkörnige Sachen, die ihr helfen?
Ja, normal hier wird nie irgendwie ganz stark grobkörnig.
Schon.
Hier ist das so soll ich sagen, so Fingerbeine gross, so sie bestehen.
Aber gleich schon gefährlich.
Ja, wir kommen wie Tennisball, das ist dann nicht mehr lustig. Im Unterland passiert ja das öfter.
Mhm. Ja, ich habe, mein Auto ist, also, da das Silbrige ist heute noch zerteilt. Habe ich wirklich solche Körner an die Scheibe bekommen und alles beim Fahren.
Ja, da kann ich manchmal froh sein, wenn man gerade heute um 100 Dach hat, wenn es so kommt.
Mhm. Ja, Dächer, Ziegel und alles sind auch geflogen von den Nachbarn.
Ja, das ist der Norden da, Niedersimmental, jetzt doch, das ist jetzt auch schon ein paar Jahre, es sind noch jetzt Dächer, die nicht geflickt sind, wo noch Lache drauf sind.
Schon?
Was dann so hat, wie ein Dachfenster abgesetzt.
Ui,
Hat jetzt unerkannt Krücke geworfen.
ja.
So eine auf den baren Kopf verrutscht ist.
Das kann schon sein, ja. Absolut.
Schön. Und Winter auch. Es ging super Scheibe, kein Schnee auf dem Tag.
Mhm.
Du kannst einsteigen, anlassen, fortfahren.
Ja.
Sonst wird es ja früher immer beide Autos so.
Müssen wir aber auch, je nachdem.
Am Abend hat es scheinbar geregnet. Und die Nacht war im Moment Peter. Dann war die Scheibe stehhergefroren. Dann hast das Zeug fast mit dem Schatten fortgebracht.
Fast müssen den Beck holen.
Und so hat er die glorreiche Idee gehabt, jetzt koche ich einen Kessel heißes Wasser drüber geworfen.
Ja.
Und dann haben sie die Landkarte gehabt. Das tut der Scheibe auseinanderpassen.
Ja. Allgemein probiere ich ein bisschen so die Schweiz zu bereisen, ein bisschen die Leute kennenzulernen, ein bisschen herauszufinden, was die Ortschaft ist. Ich lebe schon seit 30 Jahren in der Schweiz, aber ich muss fast sagen, ich kenne sie gar nicht. Ich kenne die Schweiz wirklich nicht.
Ja, manchmal schön sind die, aber sie nicht der Süden.
Ja.
Nein, das ist ja so, die schöne Berge sehen.
We have found the town of Lenk. And apparently somewhere over here, no, actually the whole town, in the 1930s, it was a huge flood. This whole town was underwater actually. Meters deep. This is somewhat of a local legend. So because of climate change, the glaciers start to thaw up. And this guy apparently, well, that's not the original, but somewhat like that. He was actually found mummified by ice. And he is somewhat like 7,000 years old, if I'm not wrong. So this is prehistoric times, this is pre-Roman times. Oh, 6,000 years old. The incredible thing about this is that these people, they used to live quite high up in the mountains because of the floods and the swamp that was down here. I'm not sure which mountain it was found on, but probably one of these. Is it that one? That one? That one? Or that one back there? That's where he was found. So this presumably was all ice. And he was actually wearing a bow, a quiver, some Roman shoes. I'm not sure what they mean by Roman shoes because this is pre-Roman time. And actually clothes out of bast and leather. Quite impressive, to be honest. This is a cemetery over here. For me, that's just incredible. Generations of people rest in here. And let's be honest, this is pretty much paradise. Small town vibes. Beautiful lodge. A lot of people. It doesn't seem to be as remote as they claim. So architecture is kind of booming business over here, as you can see. But this is an architect, so there are no prices involved. But I believe that these houses are all beyond $1 million. Probably about 2 or 3 million each house, if not even more, because this area is very touristic. And it's very, very booming when it comes to business. Small shops, sadly closed. Yep. You can see these houses up there, kind of luxury homes. They are probably not domestic. Not sure, it could be. Could be from domestic people, but most of the times it isn't. The chap that actually talked to us back there, he told me that it is quite regular to have here very bad storms, hailstorms, like rainstorms that literally flood the area. That has probably also something to do with climate change over here, because this area is very prone to that kind of environment change. As you can see, the mountains used to have all full of snow, and now it's just half of them. Oh, vad hänger det?
Ja.
Okay. Reverse. So this is really like paradise. Black Angus beef. There we go. Good old Swiss quality right here. Family Uli and Heidi Tritten. Shout out to Uli and Heidi Tritten. They have a beautiful, beautiful small building here. Oh, they have quite a lot of cheese. Look at this. Original Swiss cheese. Oh, this family seems to have some type of history with cheese. And the wort motivates a lot. Interesting. There it is. Heidi and Willie Tritten. That's the man. And the Spitze is the same. On the top, it's very close. I believe we found the cheese of some legends over here. Oh, look at this. They actually made pictures of really beautiful areas. Look at this. These are probably the cows that actually made this cheese. Oh, there he is. Legend himself. Look at him. This place keeps on surprising me. This is quite the place over here. Look at this. The moon actually looks bigger from here, because we're kind of a little bit higher up. We're gonna check out. Oh, we found a new friend. We're gonna call him Garfield because he kind of looks like a Garfield. Hey, So these people set up this very lovely house. Oh, it's just a dream. Let's be honest, it's a lavish, look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful countryside area. You have got to come here, bro. It's like, you've got to come here. I've never ever, well, maybe in Portugal, but not here. Not in Switzerland. I've never been through something like this. And another store. Go from checking out cheese. So he's certified, which means he got that good old Swiss cheese. And the price is pretty fair. Oh, komm, dann haben wir doch etwas so. Kleine Wurst. Oder willst du etwas für die Grossbären?
Ja, vielleicht nehmen wir noch einen Cheese mehr, weißt du. Wenn wir schon da sind, weißt du.
Yeah. This is probably where the highest quality of beef is produced. Like, look at her. She is huge. It's just an insane area. It's insane. I cannot stress you enough. It's absolutely a dreamful. It's idyllic like I've never seen it. I'm looking at this and I truly believe that it's one of these things where you ask yourself, God probably was an artist. Oh, we got a good old friend over here. Yo. The reason why they have these belts right here is so that the farmers know where they are if they somehow escape. Because they don't stay here all the time. They go actually up on the hills as soon as the grass is mowed. So these are actually naturals mowers. Lawn mowers, because you can see the grass is not very tall. They pretty much mowed it all away, and as soon as they're finished here, they will be moved to another area where they mow some more grass. It's impressive. I'm telling you, the farmers are the smartest people on this planet. They are a different type of engineering peer. Like, they just find solutions for everything, for every issue that they have. This is interesting. So to control the amount of water that comes through, they've kind of dammed this place. This is probably to avoid floods. Not sure if they actually produce energy over here. I don't think so. I don't see any turbines. But it's an insane amount of water that comes from the mountains all the way down. And you can feel the vibration in here. So I do imagine the floods, what they looked like when it happened. It must have been really a nightmare. It took months. In the 1930s, it took months to clear out all the debris and the water that came into town. I believe that was a very dark year for this place. The people that were living back then over here, they had to take their boats, or actually had to build boats so that they can move around in town, because the water was so high that it was actually dangerous to be in it. You never knew when the water would go below 2 meters and you're eventually just be underwater. God, look at this. I need to be careful so I don't fall over here. That is just grand. That's just grand. Now this is really impressive. Look at the force from the water. There's a small pool right there. If you look up there, you can see the water polarized a little bit. Oh wow. This is just beautiful. So we have found a little corner here and we decided to make camp over here. I'm trying to do kind of a circle thing where I can put my mobile grill on so that it doesn't roll into the water. As you can see, kind of built something over here, improvise a little bit of, doing a little bit of Bear Grylls type of thing. Because I want to put this guy right there. I believe it's working. So the temperature just ended up falling by almost 10 degrees in what, a half an hour? Incredible how warm and cold it gets here and how quickly the thing turns. You're asking yourself, Emmanuel, why the hell are you not putting up a normal fire? Well, in Switzerland it's a little bit complicated when it comes to wood fire, especially to protect the environment. You rather use one of these because it's contained and it doesn't spread. A normal wood fire would spread. That is kind of the point of this. And actually what ended up happening in this area, quite impressive, is that apparently the indigenous people that used to live here, the first pioneers that actually were roaming these mountains, which probably, you know, Shindy, the dude, Schnidi, the indigenous person that they found in the glacier, there were actually two groups. There were the Bernese ones and the ones from Wallis, which is on the other side of the mountain valley. And they had a small war going on over here because apparently the Bernese side used to have livestock. Somehow they managed to tame animals. We're talking about chamois. They used to tame chamois. And the Walliser side raided their place and stole the livestock. And the Bernese hunters at that time went after them. And what ended up happening is that they actually managed to steal the chamois back, but they had to come over the valley to come back to their camp. And when that happened, the Walliser side actually went for war. And on the Bernese side, the women were, for some reason, already prepared for that war, and they fought back. They actually fought so heavily that the Walliser side, the hunters had to flee. I'm not fully aware if I've told the story correctly, but it's quite impressive. Bon appetit, my friends. The sun is going down, it's getting cold, and we're finishing our food, and then we will head back to our hometown. It's been a very great day. We've learned a lot, and you know, every day is just a lesson, at least for me. It's been very pleasant to have you around as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe and like, leave a comment if you liked it, and yeah, I hope I can greet you again on this channel. See you soon. Peace.